Yeah, afternoon, everyone. Had a little disturbance around 3 a.m. last night. My dog was growling at something. Figured I'd come and check what was under my window today. Start off, we got a what you can spare human. You have a white egg-shaped marker stone. That usually means food trade. This happens to be a little extra, so this is the kanji. Let me grab a pen, make it a little easier. This is the kanji for fire of the heart. You have a little break stick here. You have the Kana for, I think this one, two different, if I remember right. And then this Kana means inches. So this little conversation here I've seen before. I saw it the first time when I was about 10. And there's another kanji here. You're gonna have to translate that one. So anyway, this little conversation here I've seen before when I was 10. Basically, it's a conversation about birds and bees and the fact that our inches are too different. We can't be together. So this is Scukom. This little representation in Trail Talk of the house with the dog. Little dog house, my house, person in house. Very simple Trail Talk. And you have, where did I see it here? This. So this is looks like a sound map or kanji map. So you're learning the sounds and the elements of that, or it's a math problem. But either way, it needs further investigation. It's a very interesting element. And then we have, and I unfortunately stepped on it, disturbed a little bit, but this was the Kana for water. And then next to the sit spot, which has been here, showed up about the second, third week I was here. That's when I realized something was coming to the yard. And you got this little Mei. You have the little broken stick, indicator for person, marker for them. And then the really neato is the trail they came down. And the road they crossed to get to this house. So let me enlarge this and show you what they're talking about. That notch right there is where they come down through. So it lines up here. And then the final element to this little conversation is sakena. They want fish, hungry, want to take home fish. And then you got a couple little extra elements next to the petroglyph. You got the what you can spare marker, and then one of the other little markers that they have to go past, the telling of their journey. Oh gosh, hopefully I didn't step on it. Well, no, my clumsy ass, pardon me, stepped on it. So there was a marker over here for Moyuk as well. So anyway, that is how basic conversation will happen in Trail Talk. With a few little Kana added in for clarification purposes. So this is the sort of thing that my grandmother would have me go look at every day next to her yard, because this is the way, the Bigfoot people communicate. They leave hunting trail sign and mixed in with Kana or kanji to let you know what they're talking about or what they want from you, or if they're just passing through, etc. Once you start to interact with them, they'll start laying this sort of stuff down. And if you can learn to read it, you can learn to utilize it. That's how the Native Americans communicated. They used this really simple trail language with some of the Kana in order to communicate. But, you know, we've lost a lot of that now. So anyway, there's a little step out of memory lane, so to speak, for me. Thought you'd like it. And if you start seeing this sort of stuff, you can translate it. It is valid. It will give you information. And they're quite revealing once you start learning how to read it. Anywho, take care.